Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Thanks for stopping by. It's that time of year again. It's the Super Bowl. Yeah, we don't have the Super Bowl here. We do, however, have Super Bowlers, just like everybody else in Clash. How many times do you really unlock the Super Bowlers? If you're like me, not very often. Well, I took on a bit of a challenge. I unlocked them for a few days just to see how many 3 stars I could get. I'll be honest with you, it really wasn't that many, but I did see a few different ways of using them that could get you some decent 3 stars. Let's have a look. Right, let's get into this. So who do we have? So this is Black for Black Widow ESports. He's coming in with 4 Super Bowlers, 4 Yetis, bit of a warden walk, and then just some cleanup troops, 4 quakes in the core to open up the rest of the base, so that's quite nice. Now what siege machine is he going to use? He's got the flame flinger selected. He might still drop the flame flinger, so he's got a warden down at 10 o'clock doing some funneling. He's got a Yeti over at 11. What's he going to do with this siege? I switched the siege to the blimp, so it looks like he's wall broken over at 10:30, 11 o'clock, so that's where he's going to send the rest of his troops. So Yetis are down by the warden. The king is now going to finish off the rest of that funnel, and then everything, including the bowlers and the queen. Yes, queen is in there as well. Going to collapse into that first compartment of the base. Blimp nice and early. Here we go. And warden ability, perfectly timed. Rage down on the town hall. Yeti blimp. Yeti blimp. Well done. And then we're raging everything through the core. Look at that. It's chaos. It's absolute chaos. How can you see anything in the middle of that base? You cannot. And the warden has managed to get sucked across to that single inferno because of the tornado trap. But the Royal Champion's been sent in from 1 o'clock. She's moving around with the rest of those bowlers, just helping to clear out the rest of these defenses. So what we got left to take out? We got that single inferno. We got an air defense, doesn't matter. So we got the single inferno. We got the expo cannon and an archer and a mortar. That's it. Royal Champion can do all that on her own. Nice job. And then the queen's still up. The queen was straight up lurking behind everybody else, hoping that no one would spot her, just doing absolutely nothing as usual. But fantastic 3-star. So that's one variation of the Super Bowler attack. You can send it in with the loaded Yetis and a blimp and clear out a base with those 4 quakes. I didn't try that one, which is maybe why I didn't get as many 3-stars, but Boslav, I'm certainly going to try this attack now that I've seen it, because I've got Super Bowlers unlocked again for another 3 days. But anyway, let's have a look at another attack. And we have one of my hits. So this is a war attack as well, actually. I did send one of my lower town halls. I think it was my lower town hall 14 in against this one. Only got 2 stars, so it's more of a cleanup, really. But it's a 3-star. 3 stars is a 3-star, okay? So I'll start off with a warden walk over just around the 3 o'clock mark. King over at 12, just to start with the rest of that funnel. Now with this war, I decided to take the 4 bowlers and kind of a composition of Super Wizards and a Smash army. So I've got the 4 Super Wizards like you would with Chinese Smash. I've then got a couple of witches just to help out the king like you would with Chinese Smash. And then I threw in the golem. It's basically... Alright, okay, it's a Chinese Smash army, but instead of Pekkas, I took bowlers. Alright, okay, fine, whatever. It was within my comfort zone, so I decided to go with it. But on the plus note, I didn't go for the easy 4 earthquakes to open up the base. I went for 2 jump spells. Okay, that didn't make it much harder for me either, but look, just leave me alone. Alright, it was a good attack. It got 3 stars. Everything's being funneled nicely into the base. That blimp was perfect. Warden ability made sure it got there. Everything's frozen up, so nothing's going to affect those troops right in front of that single inferno. I've still got 5 million bowlers left up, moving through, taking out these defenses. I mean, look at this. Queen is straight up lurking behind everything again. Move, Queen! Come on! Right, Royal Champion's going to help me out over here. I've sent her in over at the 10 o'clock mark. She's taking out defenses. And then it's up to cleanup. No, I took, like I usually do, I took sort of, a smattering of wizards, archers, loons. I sometimes take like goblins and a few barbarians as well, just because I like having really, really long bars at the bottom of the screen for the troops. But look, a 3 star is a 3 star. I know it's not a max town hall 14. It's one of those deceptive ones again with the walls not being maxed out, but all the defenses were. All of my bowlers survived, so GG to me. 3 star for the king. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's have a look at another one. And we've calmed down a bit. Now there's someone else's attack. We're not so excited. Let's see how Boslav does again. So same as last time. So we have 4 bowlers, 4 Yetis, 4 wizards, 4 quicks. Like the number 4, do you? Maybe? Flame Flinger this time, so that's interesting. So we're not going to blimp the Town Hall. We're going to send a Flame Flinger for that top Inferno. So, okay, that's a nice touch. Warden Walk over at 3 o'clock. So I can see what we're trying to do. So Flame Flinger is going to set the other funnel. I'm not going to use the king for that. That would be a bit too difficult for the king. Obviously, just be a waste because he would walk straight into the single Inferno. So Flame Flinger will take that out. Keep saying Flame Finger. It's not Flame Flinger. It's like a tongue twister, isn't it? Anyway, here comes the rest of the army. So Yetis, bowlers, queen. Is the queen going to path with everything else? Hopefully she does. Oh, we lose a Yeti straight away. That's bad. And some bowlers go straight into that single Inferno. So that's one of those down. So we're losing troops left, right, and centre. Going to freeze up that right-hand single Inferno so the Royal Champ can take that out. Not any traps around it, so no problem for her. Warden ability, so all the troops hitting that town hall are going to be protected. It's going to run out as the ward. Is it? Okay, no, it's so. Warden ability just gets them through the town hall poison initial damage. And those bowlers walk straight away from it anyway, so that's fine. Queen up north is walking into every single defense that she can find. Absolutely idiot queen. Now, wonder what's in that flame flinger. I would probably... Is it hogs? So you'd think hogs? Because then, flame flinger for cleanup. You mean you're not going to... Oh, actually, no, I think this is... If I remember rightly, I think this is Yetis, which doesn't really do anything at all other than a bit of sort of cleanup. So hogs would have been quite good here. But still got those boulders going down south. Still got the Royal Champ. Her ability's just gone off. She's taken out the last few defences down south as well. We've got those 2 wall breakers we didn't even need to use, so they've done a bit of damage. And yeah, another nice 3-star from Boslav. So that was actually a nice little 6-pack for the Frenchman. Nice job, Boslav. Well done. Let's have a look at one more. This one's an interesting one. And our last one is Pucci. Pucci's done something similar to what I did. So I went for 2 super troops. I went for super wizards and super bowlers. Pucci's gone for super giants and super bowlers. Now the super giants are really, really tanky. And as long as they're out in front, those super bowlers are very, very safe. Let's see how this one works. Flame Flinger as well. So that's a nice touch. That's going to form a funnel over at 8 o'clock. Warden down at 7 just to cut the rest of it. So that whole 6 till 8 side, that's cleared. You can see exactly what Pucci's trying to do here. Troops are going to start moving in probably from around 6 to 3 over that area. Let's see where we decide to put them down. That warden's doing a fantastic job staying just out of reach. Are we going to get the troops down soon? So we have a little bit of funneling down there. That wizard at 6. Those super giants, I'm guessing, are going to go down all in one big clump straight in front of the warden and try and pull him across. Or maybe we're going to use those 2 Yetis first just to drag the warden over because the Yetis are expendable. Yeah, there we go. So those Yetis, they'll form the right-hand side of that funnel. Then we got the ice golem. Those super giants will move straight in, start pounding on that wall to get the access to it. And then the super bowlers in behind them. Got the jump down nice and early to move everything into the core. Now, I'm guessing we're going to use quite a late warden ability here. Look, we've got that other jump. I mean, there's just nowhere else for these troops to go. That Flame Flinger has done a fantastic job. It's cleared that whole left-hand side. That is... I mean, that's taken out... It's about 25% of the base just on its own. That is awesome. So warden ability as everything reaches the core of the space. Just perfect. That town hall is starting to fire off and everything, but we've managed to freeze up such a huge portion of that center. Ice Golem's still going. We're having to use freeze spells for this instead of the Ice Golem, because the Ice Golem is not popping. Town hall poison just starting to hit everything now. Ouch. So we got one Super Bowl who's managed to make its way out of the base, and then the Flame Flinger has popped, and those Yetis are following around behind them. We've still got our Warden, we've still got our Queen, we've still got our Royal Champion, we've still got our... Is our King still... Our King is still moving up. As soon as everything started moving into that base, there was no other way. It was just always going to be a 3-star. Nice job, Poochie, well done. And that is it for another video. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed what you saw today, guys, don't forget, drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will be back very soon with more Clash of Clans from Bad Style Gaming. See you later.